Morning, everybody. I just want to hop on your channel real quick to tell you a little story, something that you could prevent. You know what I'm saying, from your energy from being swapped. It's called energy swapping. So yesterday, right? Yesterday, me and my wife, you guys was out, and this guy like must have been like, this guy, them guys, like people. I would say just guys and girls, but the people. Then you know what I mean. I'm gonna say this. There's a completely difference, and I gotta be real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. There's a difference. She explained it because, like, my wife is very, like, what I'm saying, spiritual on it. So she explained to me, like, we got good hearts, right? There's people like you guys probably got good hearts and all that. So you like to give, right? You gotta be careful with that because, like, I'm always like, it got to a point where I used to always like say like nah I ain't got it or whatever because like I already felt the energy of what they was gonna spend their money on, right? So I was like nah, like, because there's a story to that. You see, there's people that get out there, or the people that can go out there for themselves, that can, children or people that, you know what I'm saying, have certain disabilities where they really can go out there and work and do things for themselves. So there's the people that, me and people hope and all of that, you know what I'm saying? If you got somebody that legit is like just you and me, you feel me? And they're like putting their hand out. And I mean, it's not for wrong with, asking for a little help, but like, I'm gonna tell you a story, right? So, yesterday, my energy got tampered with because it was only $5, right? But the guy that wanted it, I always say, nah, I ain't got it. Like, I even seen this couple, they was like, nah, I ain't got it. They walked in the store. And I'm like, now I'm already saying now God, God had blessed me as that day because the gas stations were closed, but one of them was open. Like not like all of them were closed, but one other branch was open close to my house. So as I came back, you feel me? I got blessed. Let me bless this guy, right? This guy gets ahead and he says, only thing I got now dollar because he sees his pocket watching, you feel me? And see, when I transferred my energy, because the money is energy, because I work for the money or we work for the money, so that money is energy. So when I transfer the money or my energy, let's put it like this. It's like this, it's a cord. Your energy is like a cord of electricity. So my hand, my palm is still on that money. And his palm is like this. So he transferred his energy, his negative energy on the mind. How you know it's negative? Because you know you get somebody something that normally like, yeah, cool, thank appreciate this guy gives and says, can I get another dollar? Like, so I already knew what he was on. Like, you feel me? That's not like, come on, like, and then that's like, but you also gotta remember there's people in this world that are like so that are like the soul has been snatched from reality and what the true meaning of peace and happiness is. Like we live because we enjoy life, we enjoy what God blesses us. But people get so hyped up about what they could get out of the world, like materials. They don't worry about like the true meaning of giving and all of that. So that's what I'm gonna realize too. Like, man, be very careful who you handing out your energy to, who you're handing out, who you're shaking hands with, who all of that. Because don't expect, like, you know what I'm saying. You walk in the store, like for example, like I said, he's having a good day. Me saying, like I said, he's a grown man, you feel me, a little older than me. He ain't no ill guy, but he was a little older than me, and it's like, I remember I not have enough and I volunteered, you know what I'm saying? I volunteered, I did this, I did that. Not everybody's like me, I understand that. But you got people that spend all day, you know what I'm saying, wouldn't letting their hand to you and say, you want me wash your car, you want me do this, you want me do that, you feel me? Those type of people, they might get turned on to wash your cars, they might get turned on, but don't if you don't do it for money, I promise you, you don't do it for nothing in return, you get your stuff up, you can grow with it. But I want to share this with you guys because I want you guys, just because you feel like you walk across somebody, you look at somebody and like, man, you're an adult or whatever, like, you feel me? You remember times when you have to struggle, you kind of feel bad not giving them something, you feel like God's looking at you like you're telling him you ain't got it, but you got it. God don't look at you like that. Because God knows you real, you know what I'm saying? God knows the truth. God's gonna forgive you for not giving up because sometimes you're kind of feeding into what they're doing. If they're like, yo, can I get that? And then they just take that and go. I'm not saying they do it this way or that way because I don't know exactly what they do with it, but I can tell you this. You're just feeding that energy. You're feeding them just begging. Like, and that energy that you give, don't be surprised if you feel weird after you do that because the energy is real. Like I transferred my good energy, but he gave me his negative energy because, like I said, the comment he mentioned after. So I'm not saying this for everybody, but I'm just letting you guys know. Be careful on who you give your energy to. Anything that you touch, anything that you pursue is energy. You gotta be very careful who you give your energy to. It's a serious world. And that's all I want to tell you guys. Just be careful, man. It's a world out here that there's negative, there's positive. And if you're a positive individual like I am, I'm a pure hearted guy. Like I said, if I ain't have nothing, I'll help. You feel me? I'll help somebody out. You feel me? I'll make a way. I will make a way. I'm not gonna, hurt somebody or whatever to make a way. But I know what I'm here for. And see, a lot of people don't realize God is greater than all things because see, the spirits and the answers they created all of this, so they don't care for it. Like the things people try to cherish and worship, like the materials and all of that, and there's higher powers out there. So I got where in my life just being a pure-hearted person. I want to see people win. Some people want to chase materials and then wonder why they don't got materials. You're doing it backwards, my guy. You feel me? Don't do that. Be a pure-hearted person. Get out there in the world because I promise you, you'll win. Trust me, you will win, bro. You'll win. You'll be stress free. You'll be all of that. Learn to use your time wisely and all that. Look, I just want to let you guys know that's a serious message. I'm not got my cards. Feel me? I just said, you know what? Sometimes on this channel, I just gotta hop on there and resonate that with you guys. This channel is about sharing information and making sure everybody's up to date with what's going on spiritual in the spiritual world. It's also some spiritual stuff going on, man, like some real spiritual warfare and all that. So be careful. Pay attention to your dreams. Write them down. My wife tells me all the time, bro. You need to write them down, man. You feel me? I'm still learning too. I'm a spiritual healer, but I still learn too. You feel me? Everybody's still learning. Everybody's still growing. Be careful who you give your energy to, for real. Because you think that little exchange ain't gonna do nothing. If you're a positive, outgoing person, that person just getting by with how they get by and how they ask you for your money. You probably done this for your money. You give all that energy, and that dollar is still attached to his hand, is still attached to your hand. It's like an energy cord. And trust me when I tell you, you will transfer energy. You don't really want that. You don't want that boy or that girl or whatever energy because now your day is on man. Well, your day is on twisted. But let me tell you another story. Not another story, but after that moment, I had a little iffy. We went and got pizza. People at the pizza place, positive energy, boom. God helps, you know what I'm saying? When the devil tries to intervene and tries to intervene in your happy day or whatever, God helps, man. Because let me tell you, prior to that, we guys were talking about big stuff, and I heard the song. It was like, it's where you go. It's what they say. It's where you're going, not where you're coming from, right? Because we're so used to this, we thinking of that, and then we're thinking we can't get there because we're not used to it. But it's not about where you're going; it's where you're coming from. I mean, not about where you're coming from, but where you're going. So doing that, the devil try to intervene, try to mess us up or whatever, try to give us a bad energy person or whatever. And God, at the pizza place, was like, nah. Somebody made a little joke about some chicken or whatever, and then boom, everybody's happy. So just to avoid you being upset about certain situations, just avoid trying to give your energy to people. Not saying you can't donate in the little boxes, but be aware of shaking hands and all that. I'm been introduced to this knowledge, and our girls as a pure-hearted spiritual healers is to make sure everybody gets a taste of this knowledge. And I'm not selfish with it. We're not selfish with it. The pure-hearted spiritual readers are not selfish with it. We're gonna share it out to everybody. So we'll just let you guys know that just be careful who you give your energy out. But peace, love, joy, and happiness. Love God, love Jah, love everybody, love any idol that love any spirit that represents the greater good. But yeah. Nice talk to you guys. Always stay up, always stay blessed. No matter what you're going through, keep your head up because keep your head down and go do nothing. Negativity destroys, positivity builds. Remember them and you'll be amazing. Trust me. Love you guys.